Okay, we're back for day 19. Hopefully you guys are still here. We're so close to the end. If you guys can just get these last few workouts done, we'll be finished and you'll have one core challenge completely finished, and it was very hard. So you should really be proud of yourselves, okay? So day 19, we got our 3 exercises. We're gonna do 4 to 6 times. You're gonna go through the whole circuit, 1, 2, and 3, and then repeat it 4 to 6 times, okay? Depending on your fitness level, depending on how much you want, as far as your challenge goes, what you can even take at this point. Okay, so our first exercise we're gonna do is gonna be, you're gonna need a mat for. We're gonna do 20 reps of it. Our second exercise, again, all you're gonna need is a mat and your body, and we're gonna do as many reps as possible on that one. So what that means is as many as you can repeat, okay? So you're gonna have to repeat this 4 to 6 times. It's probably not going to be your max. It's going to be a high number, as many as you can repeat though, okay? All right, and then our third exercise, we're going to need some sort of weight for and your timer. So it's going to be for 60 seconds. I'm going to use a kettlebell today, but you can use a dumbbell, you can use a bag with some water bottles in it, you can use a jug of milk if it's securely fastened. Just a little bit of weight, something that's between like 5 to 20 for my more advanced people. You might want something a little bit heavier if you really want to challenge yourself. Maybe something like 35 pounds, nothing more than 35 or so, probably. Because we are going to do it for 60 seconds. That's a long time when you're doing these, okay? So, first exercise is called heel to toe scissors. Okay, so you're going to start on your mat, laying flat. My beginners, you can leave your one foot on the floor. You don't have to leave it at a hover. Everyone else is going to hover that foot, okay? Your hands are going to go next to you. My beginners, you leave it on the floor. You're going to have one foot up in the air, straight up to the ceiling. Foot flexed. You're going to slowly, with control, bring your foot down to meet your toe. Back up, okay? You're going to alternate sets. So you're going to do all 20 on this one side. And then the next time you do this, the next set, you're going to do the opposite side, okay? So really control it on the way down, all right? So everybody else, you're going to try to maintain that hover, okay? And you can put your hands back here, you can put them alongside you, wherever you're comfortable. You're going to slowly bring your foot down to meet your toe, okay? That doesn't mean bring your toe up. You want to bring your foot down. Nice and slow, control it, back up, okay? So we have 20 reps on one side. Next time you come through this circuit, you're going to do it on the opposite side. And then repeat it 4 to 6 times, okay? All right, so to make this one harder, all you're going to do is bring your shoulder blades up a little bit higher so that you actually have a contraction in your upper abs as well as your lower abs. Okay? Okay, so this is our prone cross toe push-up. Okay, I'm going to show the beginner modification first, and then I'm going to show you how to make this gradually harder. Okay? So with all of our push-ups, what we want to do is line your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists up. We want as much support for all of our joints as possible. So line it all up with your chest. This is going to be a tricep push-up, so you're going to have your hand directly under your shoulders for this one. Then you're going to spread your feet out here. So this is my beginner modification, okay? You're going to bring opposite arm, opposite leg to touch. And then you're going to come back down here, go to your knees, do a tricep push-up, okay? Back to the other side, touch, keeping your butt low, to your knees, push up. Okay, so those are my beginners. Here's intermediate. Stay on your feet, tricep push-up. Other side, you're going to alternate each side, each rep, okay? So, my advanced people who want to make this extremely hard, which I don't even do these because they're very, very hard, but I'm going to attempt to show you one, okay? So, again, line your hands up. Feet are going to be about hip width apart. You're going to come over for your cross toe. You're going to set your leg down. Do your tricep push-up there. Oh, that was hard. Back to the other side, okay? So, cross toe. You're going to leave your foot down there. Tricep push-up, okay? So if you're like, really want to challenge, try them that way. Otherwise, you're going to do as many reps as possible. Depending on your fitness level, you can do the beginner modification, go up to the advanced. It's up to you, okay? You want to challenge yourself. So let's try and do this, okay? All right, so number 3, you want to get your timer for this one. You do need some sort of weight for this one. Doesn't really have to be very heavy. It's more about repetitions. So I'm gonna slide this out of the way. What we're gonna do is 60 seconds of single arm swings, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do it with the kettlebell, but like I said, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a bag that you just, a duffel bag that you fill with water bottles or whatever, just to give you some weight. I'm gonna use a kettlebell today. So, it is single arm, you're only gonna use one arm, you're gonna alternate your sets. So your next circuit that you go through, the next set, you're gonna switch and use the other arm, okay? So what you wanna do is spread your feet about hip width or wider. I prefer mine to be wider, just because I can get lower into my squat that way. So you're gonna swing, these are swings. This is one of the few exercises you actually use momentum to actually get through this exercise. But you want that because you're gonna use core control to stop the swing and bring it back down, okay? You're also gonna use a lot of hips and thighs to push the weight up, okay? So this is what it looks like. You're gonna swing through the bottom of your legs and come up to the top. Around chest level is where you wanna stop this and control it and go back down, okay? So it looks like this. You're gonna thrust your butt up to push the weight up. Okay, just like that. 60 seconds of that, okay? So I'm gonna show you from this side so you can see it is a squat. You do keep your knees back. You hinge at your hips. So you're gonna use your back a lot. You need to keep your abs really, really tight in this one. Okay, you're gonna swing through, thrust your butt up to swing the weight up. Okay? Control it, bring it back down. You have 60 seconds of that, all right? So that's our fat burning. That's gonna get you through to the start of the next set. You have 4 to 6 sets of these. This is gonna be a tough exercise, tough workout, okay? It's gonna get you sweating, it's gonna build a lot of muscle, it's gonna gain a lot of lower abs, which are really hard to build, so this is a good workout, all right? So this is day 19, day 20 is next. We're very close to the end, so please stick with me.